What is going on, guys? This is the BMC or Batman Minecraft Code back with the fourth part or tutorial of how to solve Rubik's Cube. So in this part we will be doing what is called orientating the last layer, and this will involve solving the whole yellow top, not any of this, just the yellow. In this tutorial as well, you will also be learning two new algorithms. Again, they're not very difficult, they're pretty simple. So yeah, let's get right into it. So after you get done solving the first two layers, if you haven't seen my other 3 videos on how to get this far, you should probably do that. If you look at just the yellow, white is on the bottom, you're going to find some kind of pattern. Like, there will be tons of different patterns. Like, let me show you. There are 57 different possible patterns you could get, okay? 57. That's a lot. So, you'll either have 4 in the corner like this, or this one won't be here and it'll be 3. We still call that a corner though. Or you'll just have a dot in the middle with maybe like 1 or 2 over here, maybe 3, you know, something like that. Or you will have a straight line in one of the directions, or you will have the cross. Okay? If you have, just like when we solved for white, if you have the yellow cross already, you don't need to continue. We'll get there. So, if you have a dot, if you have a corner, or just 3 like this, or a line, then we will proceed with the first algorithm, which is the top one on this. Yep, got one. Front, right, upper, right prime, U prime, F prime. I'll show you how to do this. Again, these are the algorithms are also in the description of this video. You can read that. Okay, here we go. So, if you have a dot, doesn't matter where you do it. If you have this corner, you're going to put it in the top left. And if you have a line, you're going to make sure that it is left to right line, not vertical. Left to right, right to left, horizontal. Okay, and then you're going to perform this top algorithm right here. So, front, well, hold on before we do this, make sure it's positioned the correct way. Okay, now we do this. White's on the bottom. Front, right, upper, right, upper, U prime, sorry, R prime, U prime, and F prime. Okay, in this case, now we have the line. Okay, so now I can go ahead and do this algorithm again right here, the top one. I can go ahead and do it again because my line is horizontal. So you go front, right, upper, R prime, U prime, and F prime. Okay, in this case we got a cross. Okay, that's where we stop right now. That is all this algorithm is used for. So let me go back and make it so there's just a dot there. So let's just do that. Okay, so now some of you might get something like this, where you have just the dot. You don't have the whole corner. It's just one dot and you have an extra dot there. In this case, doesn't matter where you do it from. Pick any side, doesn't matter. Again, do the top algorithm. Front, right, upper, R prime, U prime, F prime. Okay. Now look at that. Now we got it. So this is the corner. That's what I'm going to call it. And so in this case, well, it doesn't matter. If you have the corner or if you have just these 3 right here, you put it in the top left like so. And do that algorithm again. Front, right, upper, right prime, U prime, F prime. There we go. Now again we have the line. It doesn't matter which side we do it from as long as it is a horizontal line. Do not do it while it's vertical. Okay? So now we'll go ahead and do that algorithm again. Front, right, upper, R prime, U prime, F prime. And we have the cross. You don't really care about the corners. All you care about is the cross. Okay? So there we go. That's the first algorithm. Pretty simple, not very hard to memorize, and you do it until you have the cross. Okay? Alright, now at this point, now that we have the cross, now we're going to use this second algorithm right there to make all of this yellow. Okay? So, in this case, we have kind of two like this. So you just, I don't know, I don't think, yeah, you can just do it right here. So you're going to do this algorithm right here. You have to do this multiple times. So again, these are algorithms you're going to need to memorize. So R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Okay? That's what you're going to have to do. Again, there are multiple situations, and I will go through them later on in this video. What we're looking for at this point, once you do this, that the first time you do the algorithm, you're looking for what we call the fish. This is kind of hard to look at, but if you look right here, this is the head of the fish, and these two create a tail. So it looks like it's swimming down and to the left. We call this, I call it the fish. It's actually known as soon, and in this case it's anti-soon, but that's besides the point. All you're looking for at this point is the fish, okay? Looks like this, where you have three corners that aren't there, okay? You put the fish's head right here in the bottom left, so he's swimming down to the left, and you repeat this algorithm again. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Now, it didn't solve it, but you can see you still have a fish, which is a good thing. So you again put the fish in the bottom left. If this happens, you put it in the bottom left, so it's swimming that way, and you again do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And your yellow face is completed. Okay? So now I'll go back and review some of the different ways that this happens. Let me just set that up real fast. Okay. So here's one way where you just got the cross, so you already did this algorithm like once, twice, three times, maybe none. Just depends on how the cube set it up. Okay? So you've already done that, or maybe you haven't, but you have the cross either way. So one case is where you have a piece here and a piece here, so they're opposite each other, these yellow. Okay? You put those on the left, and then you do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Okay? That, putting those that were opposite on the left will give you a fish. Now you're good. Now you can do it again, making sure that the fish is always in the bottom left. And there we go. Okay? So now let me set up another case. Okay? You saw this one earlier where you have these two that are opposite of each other. If you go ahead and do it, if you put this left piece, so the yellow is facing you on the left side, and do this, it should give you a fish. Right, up, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And there you go. There's your fish swimming in the bottom left. And you can go ahead and do it again. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Turn it so the fish is bottom left. Do it again. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R. Yellow's solved. Okay? Now there's a couple others. Okay. Here's one of the cases where you have, we're going to call these headlights because we'll get into this in the next video, which will be the final part. So we have headlights, that's what we're going to, I'll say it looks like headlights staring at you. And then on the opposite side, you also have headlights. So you have two here and two there, so they're opposite of each other. If you ever have headlights, you always put them on the left. In this case, we have two, so it doesn't matter. So these two are always sitting on the left side when you perform this algorithm. So, put them on the left, do the algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Now you have your fish, and you put it swimming in the bottom left, so it's going down, and go ahead and do the algorithm again. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And it's solved. Okay? Let's see, and there's another one. See. Okay, wait one second. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, here's another case where instead of the yellows are opposite of each other here, you have a pair of headlights here. Again, in this case, you turn it so it's like this, and you do the algorithm, because so the headlights are always on the left when you do this algorithm, if you have them. So they're on the left. Now we go ahead and do that. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, 2, R prime. Okay, this case it did not give us the fish. So this is another case. You have headlights, and then you have these two yellows that are opposite of each other here. Again, put the headlights on the left side and do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Now we have a fish. There it is, see that? Put a zoom to the bottom left, and go ahead and do the algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And the top is solved. Okay, so yeah, I basically went through everything there. If you need more help on this, just watch the video again. I think I explained it well enough. It shouldn't be too hard to follow. Yeah, comment, rate, subscribe if you like it. And in the next video, I'll be teaching you how to finish the last layer of the cube and complete the cube. So yeah, these algorithms are obviously very important. You need to memorize them if you want to just be able to solve the cube without needing a video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. And I'm out. I'll see you guys later.